Okay, we're at the New Brunswick Legislature. We're in Fredericton, and what a racket! What a racket! My God! Remember, I stood here about 3-4 months ago, and I said this election is going to be decided decided because of bilingualism. That's going to be the issue, bilingualism. Was I wrong? Of course not. Language commissioner, that really started people going. And then they came up with some other paramedics, language. Then Brian Canal said, oh, we're going to have a department for the English. Forgot what it's called. And it's a racket. It's a huge, huge racket. But really, I didn't know people were so foolish, crazy. La Société des Acadiens et Acadiennes du Nouveau-Brunswick. Oh my God, what a bunch. I never been a fan of them, never will. I remember 20 years ago, I was in St. John, they elected a Québécois for the riding of St. John to be president of the Acadian Society of New Brunswick. I stood up at a meeting. I just went there, and they recognized me from the guy that disrupted the core convention. The core party elected 8 members of the core party, and Danny Cameron announced that to remove the Acadian flag from the legislature. Go to YouTube, write Charles LeBlanc, the lost tape. Charles LeBlanc, the lost tapes, and you'll see it was just like a black guy disrupting a meeting of the KKK. Okay, never mind that. This morning there was a guy, or last night on CBC, both ways. People Alliance, the French. People Alliance, political parties are saying, do not associate yourself with the People Alliance of New Brunswick. La merde! Bullshit! It's not like the core party was bad. The People Alliance are not as bad as the core party. If they were that bad, would I even mention them and tell people to support the People Alliance? Of course not. Je suis Acadien. But what I hear last night, what's his name, Melanson? I don't know, Robert Melanson or Roger Melanson, from the president of the Acadian Society of New Brunswick. What a goofball. Oh my God. Pas plus de brain qu'un goddamn de lapin. Now, you gotta realize, when you're French, when you're a real Frenchman, which I'm not, par le chien. Some people say I can't speak French and I can't speak English. But so no problem, I'm loud, but I can't speak both. I can't speak any language. Anyway, I'm trying to put my point across. When you're French and you speak English, it comes out the wrong way, especially when you're angry. Look at the language commissioner, Catherine D'Entremont. When she was giving a report, the tone of her voice, the law is the law. It was arrogant, it was hateful, and it caused problems. And that's exactly what happened with the Société des Acadiens and Acadiennes du Nouveau-Brunswick last night. CBC didn't help. He said, bullshit. Next thing you know, they used the word bullshit. And on air, no beep, no beep, bullshit. Terry Sagan didn't help matters by having an interview with him and promoting it. Oh, here's a link of my interview with Société des Acadiens du Nouveau-Brunswick. I mean, that's enough to drive people insane. So the English get angry, and then the French saying, well, you're just a bunch of bigots. And then Quebec, and then, oh, it just goes on and on and on. Listen, everybody calm down, whoever pays attention to this video. The People Alliance have some good policy. Like somebody said, well, they're against the French. They're against the French. They're against spraying the forest. They're going to turn around and make a suggestion to the government to stop spraying. That'll be a good thing. So it's not like it's the end of the world, the sky is falling down, we're all done. Everybody must take a pill and chill out. The People Alliance, they took 12% of the vote. The NDP is saying, oh, so nobody associate themselves with the People Alliance. The NDP, they would have been glad if they would have took 12% of the vote, but the NDP, what's that? That's why I never mentioned them once. Okay, I'm jumping all over the place. It's still been a rough day. Everybody take a pill and chill out. Relaxer. Les deux beaux. We're not going to have an election. Everything is going to work itself out. Nobody wants an election, and the people that got elected to be in that building, they're going to have a good salary. And we have Robert Gauvin, which I already mentioned. He has to learn to take his Ritalin, Seritalin, a little bit hot-tempered. This is coming from me. And if he had the same hot-tempered, he's going in there with an attitude, it's not going to last long. And then he'll cross the floor to the Liberals, and then they'll be, what will it be then? Dead even? Anyway, interesting times. Everybody relax, take a pill. Tout le monde relaxez puis prenez une pilule.